fight the power like Big Chuck.
What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
Check it, yo, I always be analyzing to see who's fake. People acting Janus, running around two-faced, talking behind my back until they put in their place. You're a two-course meal without saying grace on the internet. Talking shit through your fingertips, talking high power till your shine is eclipse. Trying to ride a wave until your mind is seasick. Cement shoes and your ankles tied with 3 bricks. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, this is real life. I will piss on your grave and throw dick to your wife. This is a warning mixed with some advice. You might be king, but I'm the ace of spades, and you just renade. This is food for thought, bitch, eat a grenade. This is what people want, to be treated like dirt. I tried being humble, but that was absurd. All the brainless pigeons flock together like birds, pecking for crumbs until they merge with the crossroads and chuck the demi-urge. I think they had enough, I took the trash to the curb. Let the torture begin and watch them burn. Here's the urn.
It's hard to keep it real with fake people. They can take love, mix it with hate, and make evil. I'm staring at 50 shades of gray people. It's a grand deception, like K-Reno. They are who they say they isn't. On the internet, spreading everybody's business through a troll account. Talking foul, not knowing what goes around comes around. The flat out truth is the energy change when I come around. I guess London Bridge is falling down. Hey people, stall him out. We know all about the narrative painted to control the clout. They gatekeepers trying to stop the ones trying to awake people. HOTC.
Domain expansion.
Road 1 production.
Welcome to the abyss. The unstoppable one. I am the illest, no doubt.
Man, they spraying the shit out of the skies today. The last 2 days, they've been, man, it's terrible. They've been really going overtime with this shit. I bumped into some guy when I was coming home. It felt good to talk to somebody like-minded. I was like, it was the best feeling in the world. Because in Connecticut, most people are dumb, deaf, and blind. And this black dude was on the same page as me. I said, man, you see all this shit they're spraying in the sky? He goes, yeah. He goes, most people don't even think that's being sprayed. I said, that's very true. He said, most people think those are clouds or contrails. Contrails. It's all in the wording that they tell you they're contrails because they're conning you to think they're trails. Man, I want to do a soil sample. I don't know how these birds survive that shit, breathing all that in. Because I seen 2 turkey vultures today on my way home. They were eating a dead, I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell what it was, but it was a huge animal. It was dead in the street, and the vultures were picking at it. It reminded me of the government. The government was the vultures, and we're the carcass on the ground. But yeah, vultures are beautiful birds. I mean, besides the fact that they'll swoop down and steal your kitty cat and fly off with it, no problem. Even a small dog, easy. Those vultures, I don't fuck around with no vultures, man. I even crossed the street. I wasn't walking by them motherfuckers. They were grilling me down like pit bulls. I was coming up the side of the street they were on, and they stopped and turned to look at me, and they were like, yeah, what's up? I said, no, I'm good. Other people were standing there watching too. They were intrigued. The guy was like, yeah, they were eating a dead animal. And sure enough, there was hacks all in the dead animal, yo. They were going to town. They gotta have good good to eat dead animals, man. They gotta have a good a strong immune system. It's wild shit, man. How do we know God's a he? That's always been my other question. How do we know God's a female or male? That's a question that cannot be answered. There's no evidence of God. The only reason people say God's a male is because the book told them. Other than that, I haven't seen any evidence to prove that God's either. In my opinion, God is energy that makes everything exist. That's why God dwells within our temple, because we are the energy I mean, the energy is what makes us alive. I seen a video on Russia. I want to move to Russia, man. People look so healthy in Russia. Unlike America, it's a fucking death trap here. I asked the guy at the store from Bangladesh, I said, hey, let me ask you a question. I said, do they spray the skies in India? He goes, nope. I go, damn. I said, do they got GMOs in India? He goes, nope. I go, fuck, what are you doing here? Huh. What's up, Tommy? You know, it makes me wonder, man, why people leave their country. They have some fallacy that America is this great country. That's the illusion, man. You know, people might be poor material wise in other countries, but they eat good food. They grow their own food. What more can you ask for? Fuck a material. I would rather be healthy, man. That's the true wealth. I guess maybe these people need to come to America to see it as a cesspool of poison. And it's gonna get worse with these data centers, you know? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it sucks. Brian put out a good video today about solutions. He kind of flipped out. And I don't, you know, we'll get back on the God thing in a minute. I'm just waiting to see if anyone else comes. Brian was talking about solutions because people in the comments say, we know this, we know that already. Now, what's the solutions? You know, stop paying taxes, stop buying the poison. I could say I'm cool with that. You know, what was the other one? Stop participating in fake ass voting and all that shit. Um, but then I thought, even if people do stop, there's always going to be some sheep, man. You know, regardless. I want to test the soil so bad because I'm just curious to see the levels of aluminum and all these metals. Because people say grow your own food. I'm with it. I'm with it. But if the soil is super contaminated, so is the food that's being grown. Man, I just think the spraying's getting worse too. I like spoke too soon because I didn't see them spraying for a while, so I thought, oh shit, you know, maybe they're not going to spray, excuse me, anymore. Psych. I opened my fat mouth and they started triple spraying. I put out a short video yesterday that's going to get absolutely no views. And the reason for that is, even if I don't say nothing in the video, you know what I mean? They're not going to push it. which I already know, which is fine. I don't even get mad. I just expect it. As long as a few people see it, I'm cool with that. You know, it would be dope to be able to disappear. Like I've even thought of disappearing in the blue trail with a tent and stuff, but I could almost guarantee they got cameras up there now. You know, we live in a different time. It's not like the 90s when we used to ride our bikes up there. And I can almost guarantee, man. I want to get an electric bike. I wonder if I could find a used electric bike cheap. Thanks, Tommy. I'm about to pull up another one from this morning. Like this morning was terrible. Look at this. Hey, look at this shit. This is day 2. The other day it was 95 degrees. Today it's 40 degrees. It's freezing. It's like an Arctic wind. And they're just pumping the metals out. You know, we're getting sick and tired of this shit, man. You know, only a dummy would say those are contrails or natural clouds. You'd have to be a full-blown fucking idiot to think this. This is wild, man. Anyway, we're inhaling fucking poison. I'm out. You have to be a full-blown fucking idiot. And some of my friends are. They'd be like, the government wouldn't do that, Chuck. I feel bad for like children that their parents know nothing and they go to the stores and they buy all that processed shit, you know, and the children are eating it just to get older and be fucked. I remember when I was younger and pastries used to be good. I can remember when that synthetic sugar started to come and play. Because I can remember some of these companies that sold pastry dish. The sugar was so potent it would make me sick when I would first eat them. I remember clear as day when they started using what is it called? That synthetic sugar. I think they started with these honey buns. Man, I would eat one and I would feel sick. When I was younger, I remember like even the potato chips are made with bioengineered spray. It's just wild, man. It literally blows my mind when I think about this shit. And I'm gonna see if I can find that thing, man. That Masonic creed where he says, and when you get sick, you'll go to our doctors and we'll give you more poison. It literally says it in the Masonic creed, yo. Like, excuse me. You know, reading that book did a lot of justice for me, the Community 300, because I always thought companies were moving out of America for cheap labor and tax-free. That ain't the reason. They're destabilizing the country because they knew the tech was going to come into play and it was going to take most of the jobs. And when there's no jobs, what are people going to do? How are they going to pay rent? So they're going to create a system where everyone's going to have a set pay every month. It's all part of their plan to destabilize us. Has nothing to do with cheap labor and taxes. Now I see the plan. I get it now. Because that's right around the corner. I'd say 2030. All these data centers. You know, people think of bullshit. And look at America. We got, I think it's almost 4,000 of these shitholes. And if you look at other countries, they're not even close to 1,000. Not even close. You know? You would think China, a superpower, would have a bunch of them. They don't even got 400 of them. I think it's like 350, if I'm not mistaken. And China's way bigger than America. Sometimes people don't understand my anger. You know, people think I just get mad to get mad. And most people haven't, anyway, it's not even worth it. Anyway. Shit. Tommy said, probably if those electric bikes like to catch fire, my apartment won't allow them in here, or even our public transit will not let e-bikes on. Wow. Fire department can't put the fuckers out. Man. That's because of the material in the battery, right? Interesting. Kind of reminds me of the material used in 9/11. You know, they got a material when you throw water on it, it'll burn more and hotter. You know, it don't even matter. Like, these motherfuckers got underground cities. People think that's a crock of shit. You know, and who's to say the real politicians ain't already underground? You know? Because I think to myself, how do these bitches spray the sky and they're not getting sick? I think they use oscillators and study oscillators. Look into them. Look into copper, pure copper. Put it on your ankles and your wrist. They used to have copper frame glasses with no lenses that they would wear, and they would put a crystal right in the center of the lenses, so the crystal would sit right on your third eye, and then the copper, pure copper frames, they used those in the 1800s, and it stopped headaches, and it helped the energy flow better, and a whole bunch of positive things for you. But those were fucking stripped from the market quickly. People got to realize in America, there's nothing beneficial when it comes to health here. You know, they're called doctors for reasons. They doctor a problem, they don't fix it. I know people don't want to hear me shit diarrhea out my mouth, but the truth hurts like a motherfucker. All is good here other than what Chuck's talking about. Hey, man, I got to be the bearer of bad news, man. The world needs a big smack in the face, man, to wake up. You know? I don't know what to tell people, man. Bear claws. Yeah, them snacks used to be good, you know? Not anymore. They have some new company that came out. I forgot the name of it. But man, you know, what are the peanut butter, chocolate? I used to love those things. Shit. Nutter butters or some shit. They used to be delicious until they started putting bioengineered stuff in it. I don't even think it's real peanut butter in it anymore. I think that shit is peanut gutter. No, I know, Tommy. I know people get sick of the negativity. I even do myself, man, for real. I'm so sick of all the just America's so negative, man, with all the poison, all the division, um, the politicians just ripping us off. You know, and when I walk the streets and I see all these homeless people, it just pisses me off, man, because I'm one step from the street and one, you know, the way everything's going up, the homeless rate, I've never in my life, 45 years, I've never ever seen this many homeless people. It's a fucking crazy. Um, and we're supposed to be the greatest country in the world. And to solve the homeless problem, what they do is they drive around in a truck and they see tents, they'll take your tent and all your shit and just throw it in the garbage. That's how they handle the homeless problem. You know, instead of they'll give Israel, those fucking Jews, $180 million, but they don't help, you know, uh, uh, they don't help our own fucking American people. I get sick of that shit, man. That's our fucking money that they just hand over to all these other countries. And it don't matter. People think they're gonna vote in some other politician. You know, it's all rigged to the point where I don't even want to use the word rigged. It's all pre-selected. It's like politics is like WWF. Um the people who pull the strings sit behind the scenes. They probably watch these politicians as entertainment, man. They probably get a laugh out of it. Trump's fake assassination, yo. I knew for sure laws were gonna be put in place after that bullshit. Just like the Connecticut school incident. That was a crock of shit too. You know, it just so happened the same guns they're trying to ban, a person used that day. Like, come on, man. You can't be more obvious. And how many school incidents, they all had weapons that they're trying to ban, you know? It's amazing to me how naive people are, man, how gullible. That's why Mark Twain's quote is my favorite, man. Mark Twizzle Twain. And he's from Hartford, Connecticut. Any freedom in there? Damn, where's my Mark Twain quote, man? Here it is. Bing, bing. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Canada too, you know. I'm waiting on Hurricane to put a verse down. I don't know if he's gonna or what's going on, but I'm already gonna start. I got this beat right here. I've been writing to. I already got my whole entire verse done. I hope it's at least trying to make it at least 2 minutes, so I could just put. I'm gonna start doing like 2 minute verses, or I don't know what to call them. Just gonna start creating shit, putting it out. That's another thing, Tommy. It's like everything's negative in my surroundings. You know, it's not too much fear. It's more stress. You know, like I spent the other day. I spent hours trying to find a cheaper place, and man, maybe Connecticut isn't for me anymore. It's so expensive here now. It used to never be like this. These people here are slumlords. That's another thing about America. There's a bunch of slumlords. They don't want to fix shit, but they want to raise your rent, but they don't fix nothing. Um, I was watching a thing on Russia, man. The streets look so clean over there. The people look healthy. Um, this guy was talking to these black Russians. Um, Not that that matters. I'm just saying, like Russia looks so clean, and to be honest, I didn't see no homeless people in Russia. And respect to Putin, man, for I know people they're probably all part of the world stage, but hey, the country is clean. Nobody there's eating poison. I don't even think they spray over Russia. I wonder if America's the only country they spray over in Canada. I wonder. Because I know Mexico. Remember when Mexico was shooting at planes? I bet you that's why they were shooting at planes. They were like, "Oh, Mexico's shooting at planes with people on it, passenger planes." Yeah, because passenger planes are spraying chemicals too. I bet you that's why they were busting shots at them. They had sh- uh those military grade sniper rifles. Them things are serious, yo. Oh man, them sniper rifles with uh tank armor piercing bullets. Oh my god, imagine getting hit in the chest with one of them fucking things. Oh my god. Face on the hay. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've been misled. I look at it like this. If it's a country that has food that isn't poison and they're not spraying over your sky, fuck, it's better than America. Ugh. Yeah, it was cold as hell this morning. It was 41 degrees, and when the wind would blow, my ears were freezing. I'm like, yo, this is fucking May. Fucking insane, man. Most people don't even know they control the weather with the towers. People are like, no, man, those are cell towers, bro. They're cell towers. Those cell towers are so secure. They probably have a cement block that goes pretty far in the ground. Let me see. I'm curious to know how many cell towers are in America. see. Come on. She gonna take all year? Yo. Let's see. Do. Bitty bitty bingy. Bing bong boogie. Damn, where is that map? I need a map of this. Holy schmoly, dude. Wow. Wow. What's this? 4 and 5G cell towers. Wow. Damn. Oh, wow. I'm just glad it didn't boot me out. Oh, wow. I'm just glad it didn't boot me out. What's up, Dawn?
Hey, I made it. Oh, good. I fixed it. This phone sucks. I made it. Hi.
Oh, wow. I'm just glad it didn't boot me out.
Hold on. I got
You gotta close YouTube.
Yep, I'm doing it. Hi. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Doing okay. Cleaning the house.
The hell? Trying to find a map that shows these cell towers.
The cell towers? Like the
Yeah, I want
ones
to
that
know
make the
how
cell signal?
many. Because, damn, that's wild. All these cell towers, plus all the data centers, plus all the flock scanners. I mean, this cannot be good.
Mm-mm. No, it's not good for you at all. It's making every.
No, this is some architecture. All of these cathedrals that have a dome like this, even the Capitol, all the capitals, well, not all of them, but I know Connecticut's capital. And one of the domes that represents Polaris and the four lands that were at the North Pole. There's a dome in Washington, D.C. Forgot his name. Jay Dreamers. He's the one who found this. So I went and looked on the I forgot what website it was, but and you could see they painted over and hid the four lands. I think I have the picture somewhere, but it's mind blowing. It bleeds through the fucking dome. They try to hide it. What's up, DL Warren? Flat motherfucking power. I was watching Bro this morning and yesterday. That video he's got. He's talking about underground cities and shit. That was dope, man. About time he talked about that. And he's talking about the people that were made in labs and shit. Maybe that was the war that they talk about when heaven and hell. Because hell isn't a place you go when you die. I don't believe that for a second. Hell's right under our feet. Hell means Sheol, which is dirt, the ground. I wouldn't be surprised if these politicians were made in a lab. You know, they hate us. That's why they poison our food. They poison the air. I just want to poison their fucking face. That's what I want to do. America's a cesspool of sickness and poison. The guy that I talked to at the store, man, he had no choice but to take, well, that's what he said out of his mouth. He's like, I had no choice, man. I had to take the jab to travel, the vaccine. And I said, damn, bro, I wouldn't have traveled. Straight up. I would have told him, fuck you. I ain't traveling then.
What? Am I-
Everyone has a choice. Man. But I gotta download the video of them saying that they found ways to put vaccines in the vegetables and fruits and in tobacco. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, in my opinion, these people need to be executed, you know, straight up. I don't give a
Oh, yeah.
fuck. I'll say it. Who does that shit? You know? It's not just poisoning us, it's poisoning children. Innocent ass children and the animals too. Yeah, they've been doing it before I was even born. Like, I read about some of these experiments they've done on people, man. Like, even my grandfather, I could only imagine what they did to him in the Navy. You know, the shots, like, I forgot where I used to watch these videos of people going into the army and they would vaccine them up. Who knows what's in that shit? They do it to the military too, especially, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like I was talking to the guy this morning. We were talking about chemtrails and shit, and then I started talking to him about how my mother had cancer from Johnson and Johnson. And he's like, "Oh, you could sue him, man." And I was like, "I don't want to sue him. I
Yeah.
want him to be fucking dead. I don't care about money. They need to pay for what they've done. I don't want none of their fucking money."
Sure.
Everyone else takes lawsuits and money. I want to see them in prison for life or executed. Fuck that money. And I could use the money, but I don't care about the money.
Right.
They have so much money. That's why they pay it out. They don't care.
Right. I remember Johnson and Johnson, that stuff, yeah. Oh, that, yeah. Cancer. Isn't it like
I wonder how many.
talcum powder or something? That's.
Yeah. I wonder
Mhm.
how many people truly got sick and died from that shit. Like,
Oh,
imagine
I'm
the
sure a
children.
bunch. Oh my god. I know. I never put powder on my boy's butt. I never needed to.
I used to use Johnson and Johnson powder until that happened to my mother. I stopped using baby powder. And period.
Mm-hmm.
Even deodorants. I, I used to use Right Guard, and
Really?
I didn't know that aluminum was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I never thought to look. You put your trust in these products
Yep.
blindly.
Yep.
And then I found out they're putting aluminum. I said, "Oh my God. It's insane." Even shampoo, man, dish detergent. I mean, I could go down the list forever. Tammy, you're crazy. Like, I think about too, like, how in America people really think fluoride is good for you. Like they've brainwashed people to believe that poison is good for you. And then when you try to explain to people fluoride is used in rat poison, um, they don't want to hear it. They're like, "Nah, man, no. Fluoride's good for your teeth, man." Isn't that mind blowing? Psychological war is a motherfucker. Aren't they making little houses for everyone? Yeah, I heard about those little houses and stuff or sheds. But yeah, that's how they go around. Shit you not, man. They go around here in Connecticut, all along the highway. People were sleeping, like in between lanes that would go north or south or whatever direction. You got, islands. People were sleeping in the woods there. Well, they cut all that shit down so no one could do that. And then instead of helping the fucking people, they'll just take your shit and throw it out. Everything, it don't matter. Your tent, your clothes, whatever's there, they're throwing it out. Your bike, anything. And then they make it illegal to be homeless in some states. I mean, this shit's wild to me. They'll give 100, like I said earlier, 180 million to fucking Israel and fucking Jews, but they won't help our own American people. That's also mind blowing to me. Yeah, deodorants are terrible, man. Like I found this soap that's made the Sasquatch soap. It's made of all natural stuff like clay from The ingredients in this soap, it says right here, ingredient, step, s- what? Stapenified oils of sustainable palm, coconut, olive, natural derived fragrance, shea butter, Alaskan glacier mineral, clay, indigo powder,
Ew.
kaolin clay, and sea salt. All natural. And it smells mad good. And then when I
Oh,
take a
yeah?
shower with it, it makes my skin soft. I use it in my hair too. I don't use shampoos.
Yeah, when you use natural stuff, it does. It actually helps you.
What's good, Hurricane?
Sorry, I'm getting a...
Yeah, I tried to fix that thing at the end of the verse. You know, I was fucking around with it yesterday because I started doing a new song, and then I was like, let me mess with it and see if I could and it just sounded like shit. You know, it just felt off. So I'm just gonna leave that little mistake. Fuck it. It is what it is. It's only at the end of my verse. One little shit nugget. I'm just gonna leave it.
So
And
where's
then
that? Where
I
can I
just
find it?
learned I'll just learn. It didn't come out yet. We're still working on it. I'll just learn from that mistake and realize I need to keep doing it over until I get it perfect. But I did try to change it. You know, I see how they do it in the studios too, man. Like, it's amazing how they do it in studios. People could mess up and they'll just cut out the mess up, and then, yeah, I don't know how they do that. But
They probably have to have apps for it. Like, you probably have to have a certain app to do that, I would think.
yeah, because like at least for me, I could tell that I cut it out and changed it. My voice sounds different. Fucking, I could just tell it bothers me. It sounds just so fake. So I was like, I'll just leave. It's only a little stumble at the end.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it. It ain't that bad. Could be worse.
No, leave it. Post it. I want to see. I want to hear. God, the
when
pollen is
Hurricane
crazy. What?
when Hurricane puts his verse down, it'll be done. He's just been working a lot, so, and I understand.
Oh, I see.
Now I told him, I said, now I know how it feels to have to wait because I made him wait long time to put my verse down. Now I know he was how it feels. I found some dope beats from this guy. His name is Rome Streets. He's got some fire beats, and they're all free too.
Really?
I'm gonna use one of them. And then I
Yeah.
got 2 beats from DJ Graves. I got to start putting those together.
I love
I just
DJ
been
Graves.
writing a lot. Huh? Oops. Take this off. Damn, what happened to that other picture I downloaded? See? It didn't even come up. Yeah, people should watch Bro Sanchez, his last stream. I didn't think Bro would ever talk about these underground cities and stuff and the laboratory people. I've always been interested in how would they grow. Like, I've heard that they're able to transfer so-called consciousness, which I just think it's not actually them. How the fuck would you transfer consciousness? You would have to put a chip, and it wouldn't technically be you. You know, I would like to see it with my own eyes. I want to see them transfer motherfucker's consciousness to another body and that person be aware that they were transferred. I don't think it's the same person, man. These people are NPC robots, clones, retards. They're didnts.
Sorry, this one is old. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just reading this John 7:6 stuff.
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know.
So read it to us. Where is it? You want me to
In
read
the
it?
chat. Like I never needed a book to tell me right and wrong. I knew what right and wrong was before I even knew what a Bible was.
Mm-hmm.
When you do something wrong, it's already instilled into you
Yeah.
somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reading. Oh, Socrates. I couldn't. Socrates and Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Bonhoeffer. Like, I've been to all types of religious buildings, and many different churches, and every preacher's the same, man. They pump fear into people. Um, these churches are a business. God, they're a business. They'll take the poor man's last dollar, but won't do shit for the people. I remember in New Orleans when they had the flood, they wouldn't let nobody in the churches. People were sleeping in the streets. Motherfucker locked his doors, wouldn't help nobody. Fake ass church. I used to think religion when I was younger and I didn't know no better. Went so far back in history, and then I started to learn about my ancestors and who they were before they were conquered by Catholic and Christian crusades. And many people were conquered in these crusades, not just all sorts of people, different shades. It's terrible. Oh shit. There's this lady. She was explaining about churches in the Bible that people think because they go to Sunday service and they go to church and they read the book, that's a free ticket. I wish I would have saved that video. She was going in. That's all I was trying to say, Candy, is when I was young and I did something wrong, I felt it within. Just because someone don't see things the way others see it doesn't make it hate or lame. And those are main reasons why I don't fuck with religions. Because people are judgmental. If you don't see things the way they see it, they get all like angry and shit. The God, Godfather Part 3. Yeah, I'm handicapped. Before Jesus was a white man on the cross, he was a serpent on the staff.
Yeah.
I think they demonized the serpent purposely because the symbolism really meant energy. And what is China? They used a dragon.
Mm-hmm. I'm still here, right? My phone is weird.
Yeah, that was a good video, Candy, by Soama. I seen that. That was pretty cool. That's one thing the church leaves out is women. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link. I always thought that was pretty gay.
Mm-hmm.
I used to say, Mom, where's the women? How come God's a man? Where's his wife?
They try to make the women submissive and not worth anything, but it's actually a matriarchy disguised as a patriarchy.
Oops. Matriarch was first, I think. When women ruled, the earth was probably more peaceful.
You think about it, women are what you need to bring life into the world.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm. So they should be praised and worshipped, in
And
my
when you're a
opinion.
baby, who do you run to always? Mommy.
Mm-hmm. Because mama's gonna fucking, yeah.
And you've been in that womb.
Mm-hmm.
And people, they always talk about the light, but we all come from darkness. They always try to demonize darkness. And they always talk about the light, the false light, even though we're all light beings. That's why sperm glows, because we're light. And there's technology where they can see you walking around in your house only because you're light. You know, if I look at it like this, man, imagine we weren't raised to think there's a savior that's going to come save us. I don't think we would be in this position. I don't think people would fuck around and let people poison our food and the water and the air. People wouldn't be so uh what's the word I'm looking for? Numb and stagnant. People don't even get angry no more. Um I think we would have nipped it in the bud a long time ago. Ever since religion started and people sat back and waited for a savior, this world went to shit. You know? And before these crusades, tribes lived off the land. Yeah, teaching yourself's the best way. It's called knowledge of self. Knowledge of self.
Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's good, Hurricane?
Chilling, man. My YouTube man StreamYard acting up. I'm like, damn, like I thought I can probably maneuver around YouTube and StreamYard. These motherfuckers, they don't want me to speak my truth, man. But I just did a video before I came over here, you know, and I went to the stove. So I was like, yeah, I see y'all talking about God. And I was like, shit, I was just talking about some so-called guys and the different spiritual practices. I think I covered like 3 videos, talked about the dark path of spirituality, and I talked about all the different spiritual practices from the shamans all the way to the conscious age that we in now. And then I talked about how motherfuckers value stupidity over wisdom. This is part of reading Socrates and Dietrich Bonhoeffer, you know. So
How about the
yeah,
guy
so
who was sitting under a tree and he got hit in the head with an apple and he said, gravity? That's the shit. No,
oh yeah,
that is
that's
not.
full of shit. What was that again? Was that Einstein or some shit?
I forgot. Hold on. That was.
The apple fell on the nigga head like gravity.
No, but shamans, man, a lot of shamans are very intelligent, and a lot of these psychedelics heal the body, man. And that's why they're outlawed. You know,
Yeah,
shrooms. I'll never forget when I took shrooms for the first time. The next morning, I felt rejuvenated, man.
that's what's up.
But they always outlaw the good stuff, man, and they want to push poison. Just like that Masonic creed, he said, when people get sick, we'll give them more poison. And I've
Yeah,
witnessed that time and time again with my friends that had cancer. They all had chemo, and they're all not here.
yeah. Same here, dog. I just lost my uncle last year to that
Damn.
shit. Oh, snap. Shouts out to everybody in the chat and the person on the panel. I don't know who the person on the panel is. Shouts out to you.
That's Dawn.
That's Dawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I don't think I've been on when Dawn was up. But shouts out to Dawn. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Spark this on up. Sparked up the blood. Wake and bake.
Smoke weed every day.
That's right.
Weed's the best. I don't even consider marijuana a drug.
Right, it's a plant. We know it's a plant.
You know how many times I got arrested, man, for weed, man? Oh my God. The government ruined my life trying to make weed illegal.
Yeah, notice from the goddamn earth. They mad because some of us use it to connect to the higher realms. And some people that use it for recreational use, and the other ones use it to make money. I use it. I smoke weed because it gives me knowledge. Like I'm a San Andreas, the motherfucking random NPC. Like I smoke because it gives me knowledge.
Yeah, weed, or I don't even like to call it weed, but there's a lot of plants we call weed. I'm starting to learn, like, I got them written down, like dandelions and milk thistle and all this stuff, man. That's really good, but people think they're weeds and put pesticides on them.
I know some nice witches, nice beautiful witches that are used that sunflowers and mistletoe and make a fucking spell to save my life. The charm girls, charm. I love charm.
I want to move to like Mexico or South America where the shamans are. To heal my body, man. Breathing all these metals in are not good, man. And it's gonna shut down the kidneys and the liver. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this cesspool, man. All these data centers, the poison starts dumping out, it's gonna kill all the fish, all the, you know.
I really don't think that you can escape it unless you escape it out of your mind.
I'm blowing it up. I don't give a fuck. Larry Fink has every right to be scared. I'm blowing up these data centers. I'll go for it. Nobody say allegedly.
Just raise your hell. Raise your hell to be good.
I call it righteous vengeance. Like shit, man. They destroying the planet. They are fucking with us and nature. It's a wrap. If Mother Earth was to wake up and swallow this whole bitch right now, I will be happy. Like, thank you, Mother Earth. Like, thank you. Took you long enough. Finally woke up. Man, these motherfuckers fucking your planet up, girl. Come on. Come and take us all out, please.
Yeah.
Make me a tree. I want to come back as a tree. Come back as an almighty oak.
And that's what you should do. Like one of them redwood trees that are like older than whatever. Like ancient.
I want to come back as some marijuana.
You're going to get smoked and evaporated.
What was that KRS song? I'm a blunt being smoked and I can't wake up.
Then I remember that, yep.
What's up, True Song?
Truth.
Yeah,
What's up, Charles? What's happening? Hurricane, where you been at, nigga?
Shit, working and doing my channel. But I made sure I come over there to hit the like button. I leave a couple salutes because you got like 2 channels up. You got a 2 and you got 1 up. So I was like, I hit like on both.
My nigga, good seeing you, my nigga. Charles Ward, what's happening, my dog? What's up, this bitch? Who's up? Tammy. Oh, shit, I ain't saying how you Tammy. You don't get who else?
Yeah, I'm here, but
Dawn.
Don? You mean Don?
Dawn.
Oh, what's up, Don? What's happening?
Today, man.
Hey, Tammy, you was a weirdo. You know that?
I was just asking what weirdo meant.
And you was a fucking weirdo, man. Don't say nothing to me, man.
Okay. All right. I'll shut up. Sorry.
Bitch, bitch. Could have got my channel taken down. Fucking when you coming over there showing your titties and shit on my goddamn channel because you so fucking high on crack. No, whatever the fuck you was doing. Now I'm being serious, bro. That bitch came over there tweaking. I'm doing it, nigga. I walk away. I come back. This bitch don't pull the titties out. Show to everybody, bro.
It's funny, but it's not funny. It's fucked up that your channel got fucked.
No, his channel
No, I
wasn't.
took I had to end the stream and take the live stream down. If I didn't do that, my channel got taken down. Fucking with this bitch. What you say, bitch? Nasty bitch. What you say? You nasty, man. Once you pull your titties out over here, why you do that shit on my channel, nasty hoe?
Damn, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, bro? This happened last month, bro. She came to my channel. I don't know what type of drug she was on. She was on something, bro, because she usually don't do shit like that. Nigga, I step away.
Yeah,
I think somebody
asking for it, man.
Nigga, somebody told her, "Hey, pull your titties out." This bitch she took her shirt off, nigga.
Man.
What, somebody told her to do it and she did it?
Yeah, man, but she was high though, bro. She was on. I don't know what she was on. She was high. She was high as a kite, bro.
No. Nobody told me to do it except the people on the panel.
Yeah.
That's the only people, and true.
So why did you do that then? Was you on dope that night? Because you like you was fucked up.
I told you because you were asking for it. Okay.
You said what?
You all were asking for it.
I didn't ask for shit.
Okay, really? Not asking for no gum jobs or anything like that either? No? Huh?
So eat my dick then, bitch.
I'm believing that.
I got to record that.
Suck everybody's dick on the panel, nasty bitch. How about that?
Yeah, I got to record that right there, bro.
Record it then, pussy.
I go, well.
Well, what was the topic of the day, Charles? Oh, let me.
My bad, Charles. Man, bro, I get triggered when I hear this bitch's voice, bro.
Y'all be getting a little
goddamn,
freaky.
Nigga, your name is Truth Zone, nigga. That ain't your real name.
Your
real name ain't your real name no more, nigga. You Truth Zone for life now, nigga. It's stamped and delivered.
Yeah, that pseudo zone is Truth Zone.
Yeah. They get
God
freaky
damn,
on the
I
net.
did not know that shit.
They get freaky on the internet.
I missed that. Like me the nigga in the background, like I missed that.
That's funny.
I wanted to see that. Ain't that a bit?
Yeah, he came and told on me on Charles's channel too. I'm glad that I was here to let him know what.
You good.
Charles out to Tammy, man. Give her Mardi Gras beads. Like y'all forgot to give her the Mardi Gras beads. Come on, man.
Shit. Hold on.
Hurricane, when you record,
I know
what's
that
your
Jesus didn't have to show his boobs just to get attention, But that's just my opinion, man. We all have our own opinions.
I love boobs. What do you say, Charles?
When you record, do you put the beat in your headphones and then record your verse separate, right? Meaning you upload your vocals to the beat. You know what I mean? Like I use the voice recorder. I use a voice recorder and I play the beat on my laptop and I use my phone. I use the voice recorder and then I'll upload the vocals to BandLab.
Oh, that's what's up. That's another method. I never used that method. So like you drag the stems over and you put it on the beat. You do it on the phone, you drag it over. Oh shit.
Yeah, I listen to the beat in the headphones and then I'll record the voice on the voice recorder, and then when I upload the lyrics, it aligns up with the beat perfect.
I know. I just came up and then
I started doing it that way because if I use BandLab and then I rhyme on BandLab, it has like a delay. It fucks up for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, you gotta stretch the beat and kind of pull it over maybe like a couple seconds, because like once you drag it, you just gotta put it in between the line that's on top of the beat. I forgot the name of those lines. It's like a grid or some shit. You just gotta stretch the beat and just drag it
I'm
over.
looking
Like,
at it right now. I know.
Yeah.
See what you mean.
Yeah, you have to stretch it
There's
over. It's
3
like a little
lines on
balletto,
each
and you
grid.
put yeah, the grid. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta break-
learning to mess with
Yeah.
BandLab and how to
Me too.
make everything
Me too.
clear. Because when you record, your voice sounds crystal clear.
That's what's up. I'm
Hurricane does
glad
a rock. Yeah.
you and a whole bunch of people think that, because like there's some people saying that I need like work on tweaking my verse. I'm like, shit. If majority of people say I sound clear, I'm rolling with the majority.
Yeah, your music sounds clear to me. I don't.
I agree.
And you don't
Hurricane
stumble
figured
in
it
your
out.
verses either, like I do. I've noticed that. But I think I did pretty good on that verse. I only stumbled at the end, the very end, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm leaving it." Because that was like the 15th time I did my verse, and at that point I was like, "No," I think I was well into 2 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, you try to do that shit within a 2-hour mark. Oh yeah, no, you'll get exhausted. You'll definitely get exhausted.
I'm just a picky person. And I figured I might as well just leave it. I'm never gonna fucking get this done. I got to that point. It's decent. It ain't the best. I ain't gonna say it's super. If I did it a couple more times, I could get it even better.
Or you put effect on that bitch. You're like on some dark shit. Switch it up on them, it's like, we don't call it mistakes. We call it happy accidents. Sounds out the Bible. We call it happy accidents. But where's the Mardi Gras beads at?
I found this guy, Hurricane. His name is Rome Streets. I mean, his beats are insane. I got 2 of his beats that I've been writing to. I'm about to just make these quick 2-minute flows and just have like a couple short, I don't even know what to call them. I don't even want to call them tracks because 2 minutes is nothing. But it's for the microwave minded people, short term people that can't sit still for more than 2 minutes. Because I remember growing up, songs were 4.5 minutes. Damn.
And before us, they had 7 to 12-minute funk tracks.
Yeah, that's true. That's because they were on cocaine and acid. They were rocking out for hours.
For real. Leonard Skinner, motherfucking Free Bird guitar solo was like 9 to 12 fucking minutes. Like
Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, they were rocking out.
For real. Good old days. See, like Tammy said, well, at Woodstock.
Y'all ain't never ever read the Bible.
Going to Woodstock, Tammy.
Y'all ever read the Bible before?
What?
Have y'all ever read the Bible before?
Did anybody read the Bible?
For?
Oh, yeah. Front to back. Full of puzzles, mysteries, riddles, contradictions, metaphors, symbolisms, parables, mythology, allegories, numerology, and special spirituality.
Bible means basic indoctrination before leaving Earth.
Have you read the Bible, Charles?
Mm-hmm. Not the whole Bible.
Why y'all know so much?
When I was locked up, I tried to read it like a book, and I realized you can't read the Bible like a book from front to back.
No, that's impossible.
You read
it.
You gotta read it like I said it.
Like
puzzles, mysteries, riddles, contradictions, metaphors, symbolisms, parables, allegories, mythology, numerology.
You read
That's how you gotta read it to understand it.
You're right, Hurricane, and it contradicts itself a lot too. I've
You read
noticed.
it
Yeah,
along
it
with your
contradicts in
life.
the beginning. You can't even
Yeah.
get past Genesis. It's like Genesis 1 and Genesis 2 is two different shits. It starts in the beginning of the book, and they just look right past the contradiction. Genesis 2 clearly supposed to be Genesis 1.
The
Clearly.
Adam and Eve story got me, like we talked about it yesterday, when Cain and Abel were born,
What does
and
it say in the
and
beginning?
it said Adam and Eve were the beginning. Then Cain and Abel were born, and then Cain and Abel went off to lands to find wives, and I'd be like, Mom, hold on, pump the brake. Where do these other people come from if Adam and Eve were the beginning?
Y'all don't
Beginning
feel
of
like
what now?
y'all don't feel
Fuck
like
the
y'all like
bullshit. The snake can talk. It's the
Y'all
talking
don't
Jungle
feel-
Book snake in this bitch. I'm
y'all
out.
don't
We got
feel
talking
y'all like
snakes in
the
this bitch.
truth?
I'm out.
Satan. That's the great Satan, yo.
Y'all don't feel like y'all like the truth?
What?
Y'all don't feel like
Say
y'all
it
life
again.
is true? Do you feel like your life is true?
Oh, life is true because
Your
I
life.
think, therefore I am. That's what
Yeah.
makes it true because I make it true. You know, like unless I make it fake, you know, like it's all on me. It's all on me when it comes
But
to that shit.
if you made it fake, wouldn't it be true that it's fake?
Would it be true that it's fake?
And the bear that came and killed 42 children
You
because
motherfucker.
they called an old man bald.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, I
Killed
have
40
read the
kids with
Bible
two
from
bears.
Genesis to
You hear a person
Revelation. It
talk
was
or
a
you read
challenge.
something, you should
Had
only
a
see your
teenager,
true life.
and
Because that's
I
the only
took
truth you
it
know.
and accomplished it. Candy said she read it from Genesis to Revelation, but
Yep. Me
from
too.
what I'm learning,
Nice.
the Ethiopian Bible allegedly is the true Bible because King James, that scumbag that he is, murdered a lot of people. Had the Bible, and then you got Flavius Josephus that worked for
So
the
do y'all
Jews and all these other
do you know
people.
about the little book and the big book?
I don't even know all the books by heart.
You know what I'm saying? Do you
A
know
Geneva Bible was something else, though. They had to get rid of that Geneva Bible because it said take down the government. They was like, we don't battle
For
against
real?
flesh and blood, the principalities, but governments. And what the fuck? I was like, wait a minute. This just say government?
What book is that
Oh,
in,
hell no.
Hurricane? What book is that in?
That's in the Geneva Bible. I was like, what? And they got the slave Bible.
Wow.
You know,
I want
it's
the
a lot.
Geneva Bible.
Check the Geneva Bible out. And I'm trying to find my other notebook where I had all the other names in it because I still got to go through some reading also.
you know people ain't read it?
Mm-hmm.
Because the people
We
that
love to
know
read.
good about it,
Reading is fundamental. It's
they
fun to your
contradict
mental.
themselves. You
Fun is
contradict
in reading.
Yep.
I know you ain't
That's
read it.
right.
Because y'all don't include everything. Y'all just include your own little tweaks. You don't include the whole book.
Well, you can also use your imagination when you read.
Well, your life
Which
is
is better.
true. You know, I think when you read, you should put it alongside your life because your life is the truth.
True.
Yeah, but you can't put nothing alongside your life if it's from another fucking time because that was a different
That's why
time than
you
the time
talking
we're
to me.
in now. That's
But
the
that's why you
mistake people
talking to
make.
me.
It's like we can't
But that's
compare
why
their
you.
life to ours. It's
But that's
completely
why you
different.
talking to me because you just compared that to your life, right? You just put that alongside with your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. So when people talking and you read something, you should only see the truth, which is your life, which is the truth.
So where does the connection with the book come in? If our life is the truth, then like we don't need the book.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You can see that can't no man put all that dirt out there for you to walk on. You know, ain't no man did that. So are you an evolutionist?
Wait a minute, is that Coppertone?
No, this
Where?
Lane Wayne, right? This.
It
No,
is,
that's
right?
Wayne. That's
That's
Yahweh,
Wayne. Oh,
aka
oh,
Bruce Wayne.
okay, cool. That thought I was do sound like somebody else.
Say it though, man.
I think
Truth
we
in
was
your
on a panel
face.
together
Though,
before,
right?
y'all. We was on a panel together before, right?
I'm
On
not sure.
movie. All
I'm
right,
not
shit,
sure.
yeah, shit. I smoke too much. I smoke too much of that frankincense, Stephen, remember.
Yeah,
No.
truth in your
Frankincense. 'Cause I,
face. I don't know. It's weird though. Like, truth
frankincense,
in,
because I ain't got no frankincense.
yeah. Truth in your face. I think it is.
Man.
First, you got to see you the only one thinking all your life.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I definitely see that because like nobody around me be thinking. That's why I come here because y'all be thinking. Y'all got brains.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Everybody else be like,
So if you're the only one thinking, who are you?
I am, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am.
It sounds like you read the Bible.
Rene Descartes. You already know what it is. And then when you reach God mode, you can just say, I am.
Y'all use
That's
some
it.
of it for yourself and some of you throw away. I get it.
Yeah, you know, just like use what applies to your life, you know that was beneficial to your life, because all cultures, all religions and cultures, spirituality has a nugget of truth. You just, take away the meat and throw away the bones, what they say, you know. Grab the truth and keep it rolling. Don't put yourself in the box. Keep on moving, because the moment you stop, you're gonna get stagnant. You're gonna be stuck in a belief, and you're gonna be like, oh, this shit, how the fuck do I get out of here? This is a thought group. Oh shit. It got me.
That's what it says to do. The world is evil, but I don't know.
But good and evil is a construct, a human construct. It's all man-made. You know, this world is beautiful. It's just the motherfucking evil people that run it that got it all fucked up. Shit, like we just need to, eradicate the evil.
Yeah, you got educated. Yeah. That's why
And the simulation and the simulacra. That's the book I gotta read. Like, that's the only book I haven't read yet. I haven't read that book yet. I gotta read it. Because like they was reading that on the motherfucking set of the Matrix.
You hear bullshit because you know how to spell. That's why you hear it.
Yep. It said media cortex. I mean, no, metacortex. That's what it said. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that symbol is under that CRU. I know that's not the Solomon symbol. That's another symbol. So I'm trying to think. Solomon,
the 8-pointed star. That's the 8-pointed star, which is a compass. I've seen the 8-pointed star at the Scientology church. I've seen, the 8-pointed star is used, by Scientology. It's also north, south, east, west, and the compass.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else.
I'm trying to think of like what it is in the spell world, like with the with the esoteric and the witchcraft and all the.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. It's something about that symbol.
It's in a lot of symbols, the 8-pointed star, especially like you said, esoteric, government.
No. Trying to find out where in the government did I see that star though? Do the Pentagon wear that shit? I'm not really sure.
I don't even know if anybody can hear me.
Yep, I can hear you.
We hear
Sounding
you.
clear.
Not all witches are bad.
Not all of them.
Witches are
Don't
bad.
talk about the charm girls. Not the girls from Charm. They're good.
Bad. Just saying. Don't talk shit about witches, bro.
Right. No one talks about the witches. We love talk.
Witches talk shit about themselves. Witches talk shit about
they don't. No, they don't. They are beautiful and lovely, and they in tune with nature.
You think that's
Thank
beautiful?
you. Yes.
All right. I
That's
mean,
more
you,
like
that's
it.
you, that's
That's
your
what I want to
preference,
hear.
man. You
Yep.
think that's beautiful, man?
Hell yeah, because we fucking with technology.
They got beards and mustaches. They
They
got
are in
beards and
tune with
mustaches.
nature, and
They
they can
got beards.
heal through the
They
herbs.
are.
They got
You
beards
know
and
how to use
mustaches.
herbs
This
and
motherfucker, you
crystals.
stereotypical motherfucker.
Whatever. And you end up in the freak
That's
show with them
old
witches.
folklore Disney movie
You like freaks,
cartoons
huh?
and shit.
You like them freaks, bro. You be in the freak show with bearded ladies. I get it though, man.
Man, this ain't the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's what it is. It is that. Whatever. You completely ignore the truth in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're gonna turn into a freak. Literally. You know what I'm talking about, Hurricane. You know. You're gonna literally turn into a freak. Literally.
What kind of freak?
All of the above.
It's all of the above, like fuck it. Well, there's good witches out there. You gotta watch the show Charm. Starring Alyssa Milano and Rosie
That's a good
McGowan
show.
and Holly Marie Combs. Yeah.
I want your data
And
centers going, but
Shannon Doherty before they killed her off.
You want to keep your TV shows and your programming, but you want your data centers gone. It don't make sense.
No, they're
No.
going it all up. We don't need a TV either.
Oh,
Yeah, cut all that stuff
these
off.
data
Cut it off.
aren't needed.
You don't want data centers. Stop using the internet. Stop using your devices.
The internet was here before the data centers.
Oh, man.
I'd rather
The
go
data
back to
centers-
Windows
It was
98.
always here.
We're going
The
back to
data
Windows
centers-
98.
Is the internet.
I am the internet.
Okay, well, that's why you're getting your data centers. Quit complaining.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting what you're asking for. You're telling them you're the internet. Okay, well, install a data center in them.
The data centers have nothing to do with
No, you
fucking
saying you the
internet. It has to do
internet.
with surveillance.
But the Wi-Fi, they say the Wi-Fi signal can tell where you at in your house.
The welfare signal.
The Wi-Fi signal. It can map out your position in your house by the signal
I
bouncing.
never heard that.
Yep, I heard
that's
about
called
that.
surveillance. So
Yep, I heard about that. I think I covered a little bit of that.
you getting what you
on my
asking for.
HHN.
But who am I to say, man? I ain't graduate. I'm lame, man.
But they definitely doing the mass surveillance. I've been keeping my eye on that shit.
Y'all
You
don't read
are
the
right, but like the
terms
moment they
and
put a
agreements?
cell phone in our hand, like that was the beginning of the first tracker. You know, they put that
True.
shit.
Do y'all read
Once they
the
put that
service-
shit in our hand, it was a wrap.
Do y'all read the service term
True.
agreement? Do y'all read it?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. And
says
we
you're
know we
fucked.
being watched.
So if
we
you
know we
read it,
being
then
watched.
you know what you get, and you asking for it.
It says you're fucked. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Well, then you don't have to check the box. You don't.
If you don't check the box, you don't get the service. You gotta
Yeah,
check the
what you
box.
put the shit down. Yeah, you getting what you asking for.
That's
Huh?
why it's called a contract. Because they're telling you
Yeah.
we're conning you, ripping you off, and then if you don't pay, we're gonna track you.
You getting what you ask. You don't have to sign up.
Yeah.
You
But-
get what you asked for.
I'm gonna hook
You got the
y'all
phone?
up with some. I'm gonna hook y'all up with some different type of cell phones later on. I
You
just gotta
bought
get my
you bought the
connections
device
right.
that you wanted, didn't you? You got the one you want.
Yeah, I'm about to hook y'all up with some new devices in a minute.
This stuff is common sense, man.
It's gonna be untraceable, y'all. It's gonna be untraceable. He could probably get a Faraday cage put on
You
our
know how
homes
they
now.
use you know how they use the phone to track where the person was when they do a crime or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you asking for that. You asking to be
That's
tracked.
what the flock license plate scanners aren't just to,
This is better
they're for
service.
everything. If you're speeding, they're scanning everyone's license plates. Warrants will come up. If you're driving down the street and the license plate gets scanned and it says you have a warrant, the police are coming after you right then and there.
Which is called better service, to better serve you.
That's awesome. It's like no matter what you do, you're gonna get pulled over.
Yeah, exactly.
You're getting what you're asking for.
Yeah, and it's wild too that we just sit back and watch our digital prison being built.
You
And
asked for
nothing's
it.
being done. Motherfuckers should be driving big ass trucks through these data centers, lighting it on fire. No, I'm joking.
That's what
Just
I'm
get
gonna
off
do.
the internet.
It's gonna
Just stop using the service. Like, right? Just
just blow it all up. Blow it all up. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but
allegedly.
I agree. We stop using the service. That's one way, but it's still going to be using the water and dishing out poison. Look what
Exactly.
look at the
So we
video
gotta
I
blow it up.
showed.
yeah, y'all don't like the Bible, so the Bible say dig your own well, man.
Yeah, but that's where do you think the data center is getting water?
Right.
From
your
underground.
You were just talking about Sheol. You were just talking about Sheol and stuff like that.
And look at the video I showed where the kid went to go fishing, or the young man, and there was like 80 dead turtles and all the fish was dead.
Yeah,
That's
dead
gonna
as
be
hell.
everywhere, man.
We gotta blow them up.
And these
For the
stupid
greater
ass
good.
fucking mayors and all these governors and these people in these councils at the city halls are being bought out because they're fucking scumbags and they don't realize they're gonna be fucked too. That's how
Band
dumb
labs,
they
like
are.
y'all use band labs, right?
Yeah.
You can sign up and you can get an account and like upload or store your artistry on band labs, like online. Okay, you getting what you asking for. It's called an Android for a reason, man. Everyone has an account, which is your Android or your iPhone.
I'm an Android.
Yeah. Yeah. It's called your account. It's called your information.
My name is Chuck Norris.
You want them to store your music, right? So they need a data center to store your. They're gonna give you an upgrade to your space. You get more gigabytes. You're gonna appreciate
I hope
it.
they do
Man,
download my
these data
music.
centers are taking our water and raising our energy bill. We're blowing these bitches the fuck up.
You asking for it, but you asking for it.
Nobody asked for no data centers. You know how many people protesting against this shit right now?
So you don't want better
It's time
service?
to cut down cameras and those flock scanners.
But don't you like band labs?
But like the data center on power band lab, these data centers are powering something else, and they probably being diabolical and not telling us what's really going on for it to be draining our water supply and raising our energy bill.
It's in your service term agreements, man. They telling
data
you.
center is not in my service terms of agreement because I read them shits.
Yes,
and
it
data
is.
center is nowhere in that shit.
Yes, it is. It's in there. It's in there. Like you know how the police get access to all your information. Like they gonna give your stuff to the police. Like probably even the stuff you deleted, they still can pull that up because you asked for it. You.
But you're right.
Blame
the cops
them.
can motherfucking go to the phone company and extract your records. You know they can't strong arm the phone company.
Yeah, it ain't even just the phone
that
company.
is true.
They can go to the data center and extract your records.
Somebody Google what is a data center created for? So we can clear this up.
Man, it's created for your service term agreements. That's what it is.
It's gonna tell you that it's for
It's better serving you like you want better service.
it's
Siri.
really for the surveillance state.
Who am
That's
I
what
to
it's
say,
for.
man?
It's
But
gonna
let me know when you did the
store.
research. It's all for surveillance. It's all for surveillance.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
gonna
because
store all the cameras, videos. It's gonna store
You want
everything
your,
you do on your phone.
you want
You
your
know,
wastewater clean, don't you? You like your wastewater to be clean?
so it all your shit's gonna be stored from your phone too. So then they could go back and use it as evidence. Like anything you do, anything you say, all your phone calls will be recorded, all your videos, all the street videos, all the flock cameras,
It's better
everything.
serving you, right?
They're literally building us a digital prison. But don't worry, Jesus is gonna save us.
Which is better saving, which is better serving you, right? Say you got a maid or something and you got bed bugs. The maid gonna tell you you need to take
Bed bug.
your servant gonna tell you what to do because you asking for it. That's why it's
I
called
never
public
asked my
service. That's why-
phone. AI, why are you so stupid? Whenever I use my phone and I hit the microphone and I say something, you can't even spell that right, let alone fucking. Computers are
Autocorrect.
dumb.
Autocorrect fucking hates me, bro. It tries to spell every word fucked up.
Hmm.
Autocorrect hates me.
You could turn it off. You got to go in settings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to try that because it freaking hates me. Ooh.
What's up, not no? Damn, it's been a minute. What's up, Jay Hyten? Now, this is the type of Jesus that'll do the saving right here. I got pictures, old school pictures of Jesus with mushrooms and stuff.
For
I
real?
think it's
Let me
from
see.
Russia. Yeah, it's from like
Mhm.
one of the cathedrals in Russia or somewhere. I got them, I think, on my laptop. I got tons of photos.
All right, go get
I got tons of
You're
maps.
bragging about them.
I have to dig it out. It take a while. I'll find them.
Okay.
My email is out of storage yet.
Oh my god, my phone's always out of storage.
Yeah, mine is too, because I always have a lot of videos. I be trying to do news and a whole bunch of shit. And I got a shitload of videos.
Yeah?
Hey, Hurricane,
one.
are they spraying in Detroit today?
Oh no, like I just got done doing a 7-day stretch. We're off for like 4 or 5 days.
No, I'm talking about spraying chemtrails in the skies. They're fucking dousing us here.
Yeah, they do that shit every day. But they got like tic-tac-toe above my head right now. They do tic-tac-toe
Damn.
symbols above me. This shit wild.
2 days in a row. I posted one short yesterday. I'm gonna post another short today. Back-to-back days. They're dousing the skies with this shit. Man, you know, I wish I had a fucking tank or some sort of fucking missile launcher truck or some shit, man. I'm sick and tired of looking at these poison skies. And I'm sick and tired of people backing Trump. Like, he's so good for our country. I never realized how dumb people can be. Trump okey-doked an entire country. Huh. He did nothing. He's like, I'm gonna drain the swamp. That motherfucker added to the swamp. Then he said, I'm gonna make America great. Suck. This cat made Israel great. I gotta find out how much he gave Israel. I think it was 180 million, or is it 180 billion? Something like that. I'm gonna start interviewing homeless people, I think. Not all the time, but I'm just curious to know why these shelters ain't helping people, because they get federal funding, they get federal grants. So what are they doing with the money? Are they lining their pockets?
Yeah, they're lining their pockets.
It seems like no one's getting help, man. And the homeless rate is at an all-time high in Connecticut. I've never seen nothing like it, bro. Hundreds of people.
Nobody can
It's
see me.
insane.
Hi. Okay, hold on.
Hello.
Hi, Don. How are you doing? Yes,
Hi.
it's me.
I would love to
You
live
get
in the
your Mardi
mountains,
Gras
man.
beads. Think of your Mardi Gras beads.
Sorry,
Just got some
Liz.
imaginary Mardi Gras beads for you.
So, what are these clouds, guys?
Hmm?
Can you see them? Yeah, like a bunch just covering our asses, right? Yeah, covering them. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. There's the sun.
If you
Yeah.
have time, can you water the strawberry?
They think they're clouds, Jay Huyton.
Oh,
I'll do it. It's fine. I'm home.
I don't know. These are more clouds than the contrails that you see, right? Because I've seen them. These are actual clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Stormy clouds almost, but I don't know. Go back to the 80s and stuff and see what clouds look like then. Anybody care?
No, apparently
Yeah.
not. People don't even notice shit anymore.
Yeah. Beautiful clouds. It is kind of cold here, but it will warm up. And yeah, like I shared the other day, there was a just all of a sudden snowstorm. Just I woke up to it. Crazy, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild. In Utah, you had snow in May.
Yeah. In May, yeah, I know. For real, yeah, for real.
All right. Let's see this 8-pointed star. I found some stuff. Not much, but not what I was looking for. But hey, the fuck?
If I just keep my hands off the phone, then I can just keep myself on here. But if I go pushing buttons and stuff, then I erase myself,
Unclick
take
happens
myself
too.
out.
I get you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, oh, just go back.
Yo, what happened? I downloaded other stuff and it didn't even fucking show up. Yo, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, I like that one. What does that mean? I have 2 sacred geometry symbols on my wrists. I want to get more.
Go to the Keys to Wisdom channel, Don, if you like sacred geometry.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I
That
can
looks like
go
it
in.
has
I'll put it in here.
the Star of David and the cross together.
Oh, is that what it? Oh.
That is if I can, without erasing myself.
Hmm.
Oh, what a wonderful star.
Fuck those Jews. Oh, all right. My bad. I dropped the link.
Tammy, I'm glad you came in.
Thank you. I'm glad you did too, because that's the only way I came up. 'Cause I seem to be ignored a lot.
I can't wait. I know Hurricane's
Nice
about to
having
drop
you, girl.
some heat.
But then again, I'm not really ignored because I have so many subscribers that I never even imagined that. You know what I mean? However many I have.
That's
I never
awesome.
I
thought I would
know.
have this many.
Congratulations.
I know. It's like I don't even have as much as you, but
I wasn't
seriously,
even
like,
gonna go live ever, and I said, "Fuck it, what can I lose?"
well, no,
And
I
then
was
I don't
10
take
years later,
people shows.
I was trying to get people to be like, hey man, I only need like 4 subscribers and then I can go live or whatever, and so I got that far, and then And then after that, I was like, man, I have like, I don't know, 400 or something like that.
Oh wow.
I'm not monetized at all. And there's got to be something that they like, or they're just dumb to the fact that subscribers do interfere with what you really need to hear. But I may not know anything, really. Anyway,
We all know our own truth.
I will put that link if I can. If I go out, well, then I trick myself out. Okay.
Wait, what?
If I happen to go and go out of this panel, I don't know how to do it without taking myself out. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and put a link in the chat or here if I'm able to.
Okay.
Yeah. So I might take myself out because I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning too. We're all learning, honey. It's okay. These guys probably know a little bit more than us, but
Probably. But do they tell? No.
Welcome back.
right? They just stay quiet and let us talk.
No, they don't stay quiet, but they don't tell us. Hurricane, how do I do it?
Do what? Do what?
Whoa.
Yeah, these bitches can figure it out.
How you do what? What
Yeah.
I miss? What I miss? How you do what?
How do you not take yourself out of the panel and go to another channel to put it into the link? You know what I mean?
How can she share a link without
Yeah.
leaving this?
Oh, that
Can
shit. Like that, I don't know. You might have to have a computer. You might have to have a computer for that one. I got a phone. I'm using the phone.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
So you have the same problem then. Okay. Yeah, I might go off, but I'll put the link to
You can do it later.
sacred
It's okay.
the sacred geometry, and then if I need to, then I'll come back up. Sorry for taking myself out so many times.
No worries. I'm not worried about it. You don't have to do it if you don't have. It's fine. I just
Not that I have to. Not that I have to.
Every year, me and my son go and get tattooed together.
You and your son? That's awesome.
Yeah, we started when he was 16 because I couldn't say no to him wanting to get the date that I beat cancer. So, yeah, I'm like,
too awesome.
fine, I'll let you get it. And now he's got.
Yeah. So. So I have this. I have my nephews.
Do the hokey pokey. Someone's
I have my nephew's dog.
Yeah.
See this dog? It's my nephew's dog, and we're watching it.
And it booted you out again, Hurricane.
And I don't understand why he doesn't make him a cop dog because he's a cop, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Can they hear us? I'm confused.
Yeah, well, girls are kind of ignored on this channel a little bit. Unless you show the boobs. Unless you show the boobs, and then you get all the attention in the world.
No, that's over there.
Why are you ignoring me, Charles?
Is it over there, Charles? Okay, I'm sorry. I love you too, though.
You make me growl at you.
Yeah, be like a girl. A great.
I'm a Taurus. I get, yeah.
I didn't even know you did that, Tammy, but I think I remember True Stone mentioning it, but I don't know.
Yeah. He come on your channel. And I was like sleeping or whatever, and then I got up, and then I noticed that you're on, and I come on, and he's like, "Where's that Tammy Lynn? Where's that Tammy Lynn?"
Yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm here. What?
But they asked for it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he did. He did. I
I
guess,
bet you they
according
were
to
shocked.
Wayne. Oh, they loved it, dude. They loved it. I did it 3 times actually because they wanted it more.
All he had to
Yeah.
do was
But the
erase
only
the
thing
live.
but the only thing that he had to do is just erase that whole 18-20 hour live that he had.
Yeah,
You know, so
that's what I'm saying.
that's his money. You know what I mean? Money, honey.
He
I,
probably would
I
have
didn't.
lost
Yeah,
20
well, and
bucks.
then they came to my channel and tried to troll me a little bit, and I was like, well, you know, I told them why I did it. You know, take down his channel because you know I can't see clearly, and he won't come clean my windows, but he got some service, didn't he? That's all. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a
Started.
Jesus-like thing to do.
I'm very sarcastic. I apologize.
That's what Mary Palin would do. You know it. I'm playing. Shout to Mary.
I was wondering what happened to Hurricane.
Yeah, they be telling me that that they want me to call him the N-word or something like that on my channel.
What,
And I'm like,
what do you
well, I'm
think
not gonna
about
do
that
that
guy?
because you know I don't even know what you look like.
What's that guy's name? Chubb? Chubb the Dud or whatever the fuck his name is.
On YouTube.
Yeah, you heard about that guy, Hurricane Chubb or whatever. He goes around and he
Oh
uses
yeah,
the N-word.
man, this man has been popping up all over my fucking timeline. No matter where I go, I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I'm like, who is this guy? And you know what and I finally looked him up. I'm like, oh,
Thank God I'm not in that.
You know, I was like, whoa, okay, I see why you locked up. This was going to happen eventually. It was either he was going to get killed or somebody was going to get shot. This was inevitable.
No.
This was
inevitable.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm not touching this case with a 10-foot pole. You already know what happened. This motherfucker wanted shock value, likes, views, and subs, and the shit went far. And
man,
it is what
got
it
his
is.
ass handed to him.
Yep. And he shot himself too.
You should be able to tell that way, you know.
And you locked up for attempted murder with the gunshot. Like, boy.
Oh, my sister.
There's ways to do jokes and pranks that are friendly on both ends, and it's like for these people to do this, it just like takes it too far. It just like, yo, it's like, come on, man, like when pranks get this fucking crazy, man. Like, what the fuck?
It's crazy.
Not pranks,
what the
but
bleep?
like these reactionary videos. Like where does shit come from? I'm trying to find out the origin of the shit. I want to go back to Jackass because it seems that when Jackass came out, everybody was doing crazy shit after that. That's like the year 2000.
What about Punk'd?
All right, now,
Punk'd.
I do remember that.
No. Punk was fun. It kind of led to the, it kind of pushed the little edge a little bit because Stone Cold was about to whip somebody's ass. The Rock was about to whip somebody's ass. T.I. bitched up. And then ended up getting locked up with the same shit he got fucked up. Like, get the fuck out of here. What is
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, irony. Yeah, that's it. Irony. Yeah. I know irony, by the way. He would be the son of perdition. Fucking Jesus lovers entering the son of perdition. Whew. Yeah, that was something. He's dead now. I survived. Sorry about it, baby.
Terry, you are the perfect character for this game called Borderlands. I play a game called Borderlands, and everybody in this game is just unapologetically themselves.
Yes, but I do say sorry, but I'm not sorry at all.
Gun too. So I'll be
I have a
afraid if you
machete.
was upset. You probably shoot any fucking body. Like
if you come at me, I have a knife. I have a machete. And if you come at me, well, then yeah, you probably will get shot.
You need a double barrel shotgun. You need a 12 gauge and a double
No,
barrel.
that would be nice, but only thing I can hold in my hand is a machete, and I dance with it. And if anybody wants to come when I'm dancing with a machete, that's just stupid, wouldn't it be?
That's your melee weapon, That's the melee weapon, but you need your automatic weapon. So, all right, can't pick up a big gun.
Yeah, well, I don't have none. If that was the case,
shotgun.
If that was the case, we wouldn't have no cocks. We would not have no cocks called rooster. If I had a automatic, yeah, I'd be shooting them all. Be like, blah, 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 blah. We don't need you. We can lay eggs on our own. Thank you. That's just me, though. No, that's funny because I am on the borders of Utah, Arizona. It's a border. Both borders, because Utah, Arizona have two different crossings, I guess, being a border. So that's kind of crazy. I am here for a reason.
Weed down there in Arizona? Is the weed good in Arizona?
If you grow it yourself. I actually got a little plant of my own that I've been planting on top of all my other planting that I did on the live. Yeah.
I don't care.
The thing is that the devil has a protective order against me. You don't like me at all. Okay. See it? Woo, there you go. See my little squirt up? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's not even a pot plant. Oh, yes, it is. Some other seeds could have freaking mixed in with it. Who knows?
Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Hope you're having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. Shout out to everybody y'all respecting time zones.
Good job. Come in, we're clean. Or is it we turn it around and say, sorry, we're dirty.
A free woman is demonic according to the church. What does that mean? Shout out to No. Said a free woman. And I'm free falling.
Oh shit, my bad. I deleted something by an accident. That was an accident. God damn
Okay,
it.
well, Fredonia is connected to Canab, and that's a little Hollywood, right? Fredonia is Fredonia, Fredonia. It's free woman.
Pretty woman walking down the street. I don't know why I thought about it. Salute. Motives get us in trouble. Not all the time. What's the right motive of not all the time.
The right
But what is
modem
this
or
motive?
motive?
I don't know.
The motive is to bring love. My motive is to say that Jesus Christ and His love is real, and it's here. If you can find it.
Give me that free love from Woodstock '69.
Yeah, the free love. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, with a nice hippie chick with a
yeah.
flower in her hair, playing the guitar.
With your mushrooms and all that. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they made it.
Jimi Hendrix playing for like 2 hours nonstop.
For real. Yeah. Yeah. Either you were at the Woodstock or you were at the moon landing. Which one was your parents at?
Right. Right.
And that's what we'll tell you about your parents anyway. But this whole stuff about people not existing because you don't know they exist in the Bible or whatever. But what about your ancestors? Like, do we know that they exist? Really? But how would you exist? How would you actually exist if you didn't have your ancestors before that? You know what I mean? That you don't know exist. That's one thing. That's one thing I wanted to get out because I've been trying to get to my ancestry, Pinto, Utah. In Pinto, just a pinpoint in the map, right? And it's of your toe.
Shouts out to the light. This is my reality.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the chat, but love y'all.
Someone got YouTube open.
Yeah. Energy cannot
Oh,
be
do I?
destroyed.
Hold on, where?
I might have YouTube.
Let me see.
Oh, but
Whoops.
if I go to that YouTube,
I want to see the settings
okay,
here.
I'm gonna.
Hurricane. That's me.
Okay, if I knock myself out, it's because I'm gonna do
Stevens, I
something.
forgot
Okay?
what I bought that
All right.
day.
Much love.
There we go. I'll probably jump off here in like a half hour. What time is it? 11, 12. How the Tigers doing, Hurricane? The
They
fucking
lost.
Red Sox. Oh,
They lost like a
Red
motherfucker.
Sox
I
are
think we like
terrible.
20 and 30 something. We got to win our next 20 games in a row to motherfucker be up. I don't think we're gonna be doing good this season.
The Sox
team.
are, I think, 22 and 30.
Yeah, I think ours like 21 and 30 something.
The Red Sox are in the basement. I think, like, even you seen in I seen a highlight. Like, I don't watch the basketball games, but I watched the highlights, and I seen the guy from the Cavs last night. I forgot his name. He shot a 3-pointer and went in the rim, and somehow it spun right back out. It was a shot that went in, and somehow people are saying the rim's got magnets in them. I wouldn't doubt it.
Saying when we was saying this shit for the past 10 fucking years. Nah,
Yeah.
ain't that a bitch?
And you know what's crazy too, Hurricane? Remember back in the days, people would miss the ball a lot. Like, they would miss shots. Now it seems people barely ever miss a shot. It's 130 to like fucking 110. Like, the scores were never that high back in the day. In the 90s.
Now they banking them bitches. Not motherfuckers catch shit with one hand, find out there's magnets inside fucking gloves and fucking ball.
I'm still in the show, ain't I? I did it.
Like, what's that 3-pointer for the Warriors? Steph Curry. They always show him throwing the ball from the whole, like, he threw it from in the stadium, like where you sit down, all the way to the other side of the court where the hoop is and made it. And he threw it with one hand. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Straight up magnet. And we can rule that out. We can probably say CGI, movie magic, because we watching this shit on the fucking screen. We don't know if this shit real or not.
True. I didn't even think of that one. That's true. And I don't care how much you practice. There's no way with one hand, your first shot. My inner self says bullshit. I don't care how much you practice that. But I've played the video before. I don't think I have it. I'm gonna find it and re-download it and show you what I mean. I mean, sports is rigged like never before. Even baseball, man. Like,
right, because it made me go back to those highlights of when motherfuckers be doing those motherfucking past the half court shots of the buzzer beaters and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, some of that shit look like magnet, man. That could have been a magnet, and then you find out about the magnet. It's like, oh, it was a magnet. But Kobe was a real player. That nigga played for real. But
who knows
if
the
there's magnets
players?
in a rim and a ball, then everybody in on it. That's some bullshit. I'm like, damn, everybody in on this fucking rig game. Everybody. From the players, to the coaches, to the general manager, to the niggas. Man. Everybody
that shit's
in on
rigged.
Yup. And the mafia is in this shit. Once
They're
they
getting
the shit,
paid.
man, dog, nigga, like once I heard about the families being mentioned during the gambling scandal with some of these players, I was like, oh, hell no. Everything
You
is
ever
unfolded
notice,
now.
like when you're gambling Hurricane, you could buy in for the team to win in the third and fourth quarter. That's crazy to me.
I'm scared of it. Like I'm just afraid of gambling for a week and like losing like $120. I'm like, that's my bet limit. But I hear people win 14, 3,000 off a $20 bet. Like shit. Sometimes I gotta risk it to get the biscuit, but I'm still afraid of trying. I might, but at the same time, I don't even fuck with sports like that. You know, but like if we betting on martial arts competitions and like the X Games and the Olympics, I'll bet on some shit like that. But sports is like, probably UFC. Like if UFC got some betting shit, I might go for that. But I'll have to get back into it, find out the fighters. I have to go through like a whole probably 2 or 3 months of watching different fighters and trying to get hip to who's who and what's what in different divisions. So probably gonna take me like a goddamn year before I start betting.
Not no.
Fuck, I bet I'm going to the horse
domain.
races, dog. I bet I'm going to the horse races. Let me go to a horse race real quick and bet on a horse. Like,
Man, we
fuck
used to
it,
have that here in Connecticut. Horse betting.
Word.
What's the name of it? I remember it used to be Hartford Highlight. That was crazy. Man, I was looking at old pictures in New Britain, Connecticut. Man, times are different in the 70s and 60s. Then they put that stupid highway right through the center of our city and it ruined it, man. I was looking at old pictures like, wow. But damn, what was that fucking shit called? I keep thinking of Highlight, but that's not it. I think it's still there too. People still go there to bet on horses. I went in there a few times when I was old enough. I think I might have even bet. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna try to be an announcer, like since I rap fast, I can probably talk fast. But I got to memorize the horse names. Like coming around the track and all that shit. They all got these weird ass names, and I gotta say all these weird ass names fast and shit.
Right.
This is some good ass weed, y'all.
Blaze
Wanna
it
hit
up. Hell yeah. Pass that shit.
Probably gonna kick me out because of you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Nah, no. But if I hear nothing, what happened?
My husband,
Look.
he got jealous.
Oh, who?
Of the fucking the live chat. He got jealous of the live chat. So
That's not
I'm
good.
sorry. I thought you heard. So I just wanted to apologize. I apologize.
That
I
ain't
ain't hear
good.
nothing.
No, it's not. What do
I'm
I
going
do
through the chat
though? All
now.
I do, I fucking stay home and I fucking talk, and then I fucking play in the garden. That's what I do.
My opinion, he shouldn't be jealous if you know, he has trust in his wife.
Right.
Yeah, I would think so.
What is
I
what
would
is he
think he
jealous
would.
of? What is he nervous of? What did he do wrong that makes him jealous or
I
nervous?
don't know.
This dog that I have, this cop dog, it should be
It's
a
none of
cop
my
dog.
business, man. I'm not trying to start problems. I'm just, you know.
You know what? You're right. Cause yeah, you get jealous when you're doing something wrong. You're right. You're absolutely right.
He should be a cop dog. He's just smelling like a mopo.
Not all the time. It's like sometimes he just want to just try to protect his investment and his love. Like maybe it's that. You know, it's like all right. Just want to know who she's talking to.
Hey,
Okay,
Mr.
these
Cop
people
Dog.
cool. These people cool. These people cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I
just like
cannot believe I'm watching a cop dog.
like he love you. He love you. That's all. You better be talking to nobody. You better be flirting and shit, and all that shit. But it's all good. Y'all got a bond. I know it's a bond. Y'all gonna make it through.
Yeah, we're bound to each other, don't you know?
Yeah, because it's through death do us part, sickness, death, and health, and all that shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
As the man is the man, and the man is the woman, and the woman is the man, and all that good stuff. With the child, even. These other dogs are just freaking out on this other dog. Oh, did you find it? Did you find the drugs? Sorry. I have a cop dog here. That's my nephew's dog. So, yeah, he's sort of smelling like he should be. I don't know. We're just going for a walk.
Yeah, it was a lot. Those are the dogs I'm mostly afraid of, the ones that's smaller. The big dogs cool, but it's some smaller dogs that scare me.
Yeah, the big dogs. They are all small dogs, and they're like, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, and then we have the cocks here, yeah, and the hens. Am I getting it? I don't know. I think so. Yeah. My nephew is a cop, and this dog doesn't like to be alone, so So we brought him here, and I'm watching him. He'll probably go tell my nephew, "Hey, this girl is something else. Like I don't even know." Hey, Dex, come on. His name is Dexter. Scaring away the cat. The cat that I've been taking care of here. Also, um, yeah. Like I said, that's where my stuff is. I don't stay in there. I just have my stuff in there, so it's not bothering anybody. Because you do find a lot of Jesus stuff, and when I left my home down in St. Bed's, it's crazy because the only thing I wanted to take is the only thing that they wouldn't steal is Jesus. We be thirsty, man. I once was in a play. That had to do with the whole parable of Jesus Christ coming, and then them saying, "Oh, well, we did this and we did that," and he says, "I know you not," type thing. I had to be the mother, and I tried to get the stepmom to trade me, because that was the mother at that time, you know what I mean? To be thirsty, and now I am thirsty. So you do ask for what you get, for sure, because I am thirsty now.
Okay. Oh, I probably said the wrong word and I got kicked out.
I think I put the link in there. Is it Dawn? Yeah.
Thank you.
Miss Dawn?
Yes.
Yeah, and I did it without even going away from the show.
Oh, awesome.
Our
I did.
internet.
I actually was able to click on it.
I didn't even know, and then you just went through it with me. So that's cool. And then I took this dog of my nephew's over to my sister's house, his mom, right?
Yep.
And her dogs are just like barking like a mofo. They're all Chihuahua, small dogs, right?
Yeah.
Well, one's a Chihuahua, one's a Rocky. It's like Rocky, Sandy, and Flower.
Mhm.
You can guess who the Flower is, right? The Chihuahua. The Chihuahua girl. There's two girls and one boy, which is Rocky.
Mhm.
And Flower says they can't play, or Rocky can't play with Sandy or whatever. But my nephew's dog is a big old dog. Might as well be a cop dog. It was smelling everything. Couldn't find the drugs though. No, I'm not. But because he's so he don't like to be alone, I guess. And so mom and dad brought him here, and now I'm watching him. And yeah, I don't know where he went now. I know he's taking my kitty away. Kitty don't want to come here now.
Damn. Shit even keeps booting me out. The internet is not safe because the world is not. Sensible folk are outlawed from thinking aloud. Thinking at all is highly discouraged.
Yes, no thinking. There's no thinking aloud for sure. Like thinking for real.
Mm-hmm.
What's for real?
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Whatever you think is real is real. It's a reality.
Israel.
Oh my god, I never even thought of that. Is real. Yeah.
Is the raw L? Yeah. What is raw? That's a good word to look up Wayne Screen. Raw.
Well, Ra is an Egyptian god, isn't he?
Yes, I do know that. It's the Eye of Horus, I believe.
Whore of Babylon.
It's the eye.
The
But
all-seeing
no.
eye. The real all-seeing eye is the camera.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. So you aren't even a witness anymore with your two eyes and your one eye.
That camera don't miss a beat. It's gonna upload everything
Yeah,
into
well,
the data center.
It does flip it around and make it this and that and whatever else you want. It does. But, you know, whatever your eyewitness is no longer value because it's not a witness, because you say the camera is. Camera can give you anything you want. But your eyes, including your Pluto eye or whatever, can visualize.
Where everybody go?
Where'd you go? We're all still
I
here.
was on the phone. I didn't want to
Oh
put this
shit!
conversation.
Where did everybody go? It seems to be me and you, Wayne.
But you know, sometimes Charles has a situation with his internet or something.
Yeah, he gets kicked out a lot. Yeah, they were all just up here. Whoever was up here, Don just came back up. So I don't know, but it's just you and me, man.
Yeah.
Dancing with the lady in red.
I'm
Dancing
cool.
with me. Oh, cheek to cheek. How you doing, Wayne?
I'm great in like a father.
Of course you are. Yes. So I have a question. I asked it on the last live here, but I was wondering, what is it that you think that I'm saying when I say I love you?
I don't know.
You still don't know?
No.
What do you think? What do you think God's saying when He says I love you?
He'll shine the sun.
Okay. All right.
He's shining the sun is I love you. Yeah.
All right. So you just gotta shine.
He shines the sun, right? The sun will rise. That's I love you.
So what is raw to you? Like, 'cause raw is something different in Sweden. It's not just like raw meat. Raw.
What is it?
Like RAW is what I think of as raw meat, but you know, there's a different meaning to it. So I was wondering if you knew that,
Mm,
like your raw character, your raw.
or like raw metals, like
And how would that fit into the Eye of Horus?
I don't know, man.
'Cause
I'm
you don't
I'm
know?
not a study.
Oh, my
Yeah, I'm not
bad.
a.
And a phone call.
I don't study that stuff no more. I'm going with God.
A phone call
Yeah.
too. It's like the powers that shouldn't be that want us to speak this truth.
Oh, here they are.
Like it's not in their face, right?
Welcome back.
Who listened
Yeah,
to my
welcome back,
freestyle
guys.
For a
yesterday?
few minutes, can I come right
All
back?
them blades of grass. Ain't no man did
Well,
that.
of course you can, Don. I have.
Ain't
All
no
right,
man
I'll be
put all
right
them
back.
blades of grass out
Give
there.
me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Can't no man make acorns.
Who
Acorns?
heard my freestyle yesterday?
Can't no man
All
make
right.
nothing that God made. But God will not be mocked, and it's common sense.
Don't answer
If y'all
too
want to
quick
serve
now.
God, then that's y'all's choice.
I didn't hear you, Charles. Say that again.
It's common sense. Can't no man make fingernails. Can't no man make tendons and muscles.
Can Charles hear me? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
hear
felt
Okay, so
you.
ignored. Okay.
You
Well,
heard
what
him?
was the question?
Well, actually, they could go in a laboratory and splice genetics.
that's
Yeah.
kind of my
And they
part,
already
right?
got the pregnant female robots in China, so I guess
But
God is
where's
dead.
the
Man
proof?
killed it.
Man,
Get with it.
Where's the proof that this guy
Sorry, Wayne.
created? Where's the proof?
What are y'all
You couldn't
around way
answer
to
my
keep
question,
on
Wayne.
God, y'all? That's why it's called a nigger. That's why it don't matter your skin color. That's why you call them
No, it
niggers.
don't.
Like it don't
No,
matter.
it don't.
You ignoring the truth. You a
So
nigger.
black and white is evil. They're both the devil. We're all equal.
Man, can't no man make a space to walk through when you walk through down the street. Can't no man do that for you.
But those folks that want to stick it into a man, well, you
Can't
know,
no man make
I guess
like,
in the Bible it says it's not allowed, but you
can't no
know,
man
it
make
is
taste
allowed.
good. Can't no man make the sense of smelling. Can't no man make something to see, right? Can't no
Well,
man
I
make
can't
eyesight.
smell. I can't smell, so I guess that's man-made.
I don't know.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic to
You might
penicillin,
can
which
tell
is
you
man-made.
okay, I don't know though. How you know what smelling is to us? You're the only one that can smell or not.
I can't smell because of COVID.
But you the only one. Okay, so you smelled before. So you know you
I
can't
thought
smell.
so.
Oh, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
I
Ain't
smell
nobody ever
shit.
tasted food for you. Like you the only one ever tasted food. You the only one ever heard people talking. What people
That's the
sound
only
like to
thing
me?
I can thank God for is COVID, for not being able to smell the shit that's all around me.
Which is everyone full of shit. Literally.
yeah, like my eyes.
The stench will rise up to heaven, but I can't say, man. We drink wastewater. We take a bath in wastewater.
Yeah, doesn't it feel good? You might as well go take a mud bath, right?
Yeah, we think it feels. You might well go and take a mud bath.
Yeah, be a pig.
You know, you put some chlorine in the mud, you put some fluoride in the mud, you take a bath in it.
Oh
Whatever,
God, that's just a
y'all.
jacuzzi. That's a pool.
Whatever. Don't you
Two
want clean
girls mud
wastewater?
wrestling is better though. Two girls mud
Don't you
wrestling
want
is
your
nice.
bath? Don't you want your wastewater clean? It don't make sense, but I can't tell nobody.
Wastewater. Okay, wastewater is that like sewer water?
And they so prideful that they all smell
How
like
can it be
shit.
clean when it's sewer?
They all smell exactly. They all smell like waste. But they can't
Yeah, we
smell it
should
no more.
have our
Like
clean water.
they can't smell it. You drink wastewater. You cook in it. You take a bath in wastewater.
I'm sure, but I'm still alive.
Everybody drinking and eating each other's wastewater.
each other's wastewater
So
when it
why are
comes
you
to
proud? No
YouTube.
man
Yes.
will boast, right? No man will boast, right? Because you all smell like shit.
Can't boast.
Smell like
You can't
fucking
say,
hot
"Hey,
dog
I
water.
have Jesus right here in me," and nobody will listen because you can't boast. You can't say
The
I'm
dogs
Jesus.
always come up to us and say humans smell like shit all the time. The dog can smell it.
But I can say that I have the
You smell like
frequency
hot
of,
dog water.
you know,
Yeah. Smell like sewage.
yeah, like
Everyone,
English.
damn near everyone. It's called a system, which is a
I
sewer.
should have took
They
pictures of
tell
those
you.
vultures. Damn it.
Yeah, I have a video of vultures flying above me
They
and,
were
and this
eating a
little
dead animal
kid.
down the street. They
You
were
get no
huge. These
wastewater.
two big ass vultures.
But
You ask for
I just
wastewater
watched a
service, you
movie.
getting it. Like,
I just watched a movie where this girl. Hold on, Wayne.
Oh,
we
This
all
man.
girl.
drooling. We all drooling from the mouth talking about duh. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we some
Wayne.
fools, but I can't vouch for everybody. I'm just
Wayne, I love you.
whatever, man. Truth is in your face. It really is. Yeah, huh?
This is so awesome.
That's what I'm saying. That's God.
It's
And you
common
are getting.
sense.
What happened to Hurricane?
Right here, right
It's
here.
common.
Oh yeah,
You
he's
hear
still
me?
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't nobody make your running ass
Hurricane's
mouth.
right in a fire verse right now.
Can't no man make your
Oh, yeah,
running
I gotta
ass mouth.
work on
Can't
it
no
once we
man
get off
make
the
the shit you
live.
Okay.
talk like. Can't.
All right. Shush, everybody. If you watch the Brother from Another Planet movie, you will know Wayne's Green. Okay. Yeah.
I got to start
Somebody.
writing
Yeah.
choruses,
Go watch
man.
that
I got to
movie, and then
start.
you'll know Wayne's
Writing
Green.
if you're not gonna
You
write.
talking about a lame?
Which is.
You talk, Tammy Lynn. You talking to OGs about a lame nigga? They ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Yeah, but I am.
No, you might not get it though. You
What's
talking to
that dude's
OGs? You
name?
telling
Chud?
No, I
you
don't
telling
know when I'm
OGs about a
talking to.
lame like you.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you
What
about
is OG?
Nazareth.
What's
What
that
is
dude's
OG?
name? Chud? Chub?
Original gay
Whatever.
nigga.
The one that dropped the N word.
Okay. All right. So was Jesus gay? Was Jesus
Jesus is
gay,
no gangster.
Wayne?
Jesus is
He
lame.
did. They
Come on, ask
do
them.
have that
Ask
stuff
them.
about
Ask them.
Mark.
No, ask them OGs. Ask them. Ask them. Ask them OGs
The
right
gay
there.
nigger. I didn't. I ended
They'll
up
tell you
showing him my
Jesus
boobs.
can't be gay because he lame. Gangsters are gay. Men looking for
Gangster.
men to put stuff in it. They want to put something in your ass.
I'm not
And they'll
gay, and
tell
I'm
you.
gangsta.
And they'll tell and they'll
But if
tell
you
you.
want it up your ass, I'll fucking put it up your ass if you want.
And they'll tell you.
Damn.
See? And they'll
Yeah,
tell you
see?
that you
What's
want in
up,
your
Eyes
ass.
Wide Shut?
But they don't like it.
Gangsters
Somebody's gonna
always
need
want to beat
Jesus after this
somebody's
one.
I
ass.
barely hear you,
For
Don, but I hear you.
real. Salute Eyes Wide Shut, bro. That was a great video again, bro. You did a great video. Hey, yo. Salute Eyes
Hey, Eyes
Wide Shut.
Wide.
Where you at? I thought I saw him.
Oh, be like eyes wide shut, be like blinking.
I think most of the gangsters don't know they gay. Most of them know.
There you go.
Whatever. Fruitcake's trying
Yeah,
to
you know who you are. Like my last
I don't know
live
why
that
they
Hurricane
hiding.
was on. I said, you know who you are, right?
I don't know why they hiding. They
Yeah,
out in the open.
yeah, right in the open, right in your face. I'm in your face.
Looking for a man to do something to them.
But
They think
Wayne,
about men
when
and what they gonna do to man. Whatever, man.
well, I don't know what to tell you about that because I don't
I ain't
have
trying to
that
think
problem
about
because
doing
I'm
nothing to
not
no
a man. Sorry, we're dirty.
They be all prideful and stuff. Talking about they gonna roll up on you and fill on your pockets and touch on you.
So
that shit sounds so gay to me.
when will we hear that? Come in, we're clean, like a motel room. Yeah.
And they smell like wastewater, and they dress good. They dress pretty. Whatever, y'all.
But who's doing that to them? Themselves?
The devil.
Really?
They children of the
Yeah,
devil.
themselves.
Gangsters are devils. He come to steal, destroy, and put people to sleep, which is gangster.
Gangsters, they're
So
webbles.
would you Webbles? Webble. Like
Yeah,
the W-E-B Webble. Pebbles. Pebbles is a red-haired fucking chick on Flintstones.
Dr. Dre said
Along
that
with-
was time for the doctor to check
Along
your
with
ass.
Wilma. So maybe they
Snoop Dogg say,
put
"Play my
Wilma
phone with your
and
daddy."
Pebbles together.
Biggie Smalls say, "You look so good, he'll get your daddy straight."
Biggie
Whatever, man.
Smalls is the gayest.
And then you have the
All
boys that
all
go
that
bam,
stuff.
bam,
Yo, Biggie
bam.
was gay. When he said
50
he
Cent
was
said he got the
stuck
magic
on
stick.
some man's wiener for that girl, that's gay as fuck, man.
It's all.
He was hanging around Puppy
Gay
too
is
much.
happy to me.
Jay-Z,
I don't know.
he's a faggot too. That's why his
They
name's
bad boys.
Jay-Z.
So when they told you they were bad boys.
Jay-Z can't rhyme for the life of him.
They
I
bad
never
boys.
liked his Jay-Z.
Wayne,
A
you
lot of my
don't like
friends
me at all.
sweat that dude. He's the best, yo. He's
Oh, gangsters
trash.
can't hear lanes. They can't hear
How
lanes at
come
all.
Jay-Z stole the
All lanes
records?
talk stupid.
It ain't about how
Oh,
much
well,
you
they hear
sell.
us. They hear us.
Yeah, but they
they
don't comprehend it because you ain't got no
exactly.
clout. You
They're
ain't
like, you ain't allowed.
beneath them. Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard it on this channel, actually, when you came on.
Just don't dash your foot
What the
against the
fuck?
stone like that.
Oh, is that
Don't talk
Cammy
about their
Lynn?
mama or
Really?
nothing like that.
Oh, well, you don't get no high. Yeah. Yeah, that's for you,
They
Wayne.
love donkey. Gangsters love donkey. They love a fat
I
donkey.
I don't even go to that channel. Period. If I do, it's just a
Africa Bambaataa.
you know, let them know I'm still here. You know what I mean? Or you're still here, because we are one of the same,
What
right?
about Africa Bambaataa?
It's all hip hop was
African Empire.
KRS-One, he's disappointing. That was one of
I
my
don't know. I
favorite
don't have that
lyricists
song
growing
on.
up.
breakdancing is breakdancing.
Oh, that'd be
Breakdancing
like
is
cool
Hayside.
dancing.
Breakdancing is Hayside
Don't
Campbell trying to
push
get
Oh
on.
me.
wait.
Close to
Cool is
end.
not cool. Right, Wayne? Cool is not
I'm
cool. So
trying not to
breakdancing
lose
is
a
not
leg.
cool.
Cool is low.
But yeah, well, they are low breakdancing, right?
They on the down low.
But-
Yeah.
But yeah, it is
They
cool.
they was in the closet. Some of them still hiding, but
Yeah, like my skeleton. It has been in the closet, and then somebody
They
took it
love
out of the
men.
closet and gave it to me.
they love
It
their
says, "Here you
boys.
go.
They
Here's
love
your
them.
skeleton. Here's
They
your
call
dead
him
man."
his man. He call him my man. He say my man. That's his man.
My
To me,
man
it
is
sound like
low.
he's saying they gay together. He's
Well,
saying that's
because
his man.
I'm
That
on a fucking call. I don't need you to be
it
yelling.
sound like they saying they fuck with each other. They say it. They fuck with each other.
I kind of hear you, Don.
No, I
Yeah.
just looked it up in Westerly.
All
It's
that
not
shit
gonna
sound gay. All of it.
What is Don saying? What is Don saying?
myself again. Sorry.
Listen to the
Fine,
women for
dude.
once, for a minute. You guys are used to that.
I gotta jump off
Yeah.
here soon.
That's
I was
so
supposed to
tough.
jump
Thank
off
you.
an
You're about
hour
to jump
ago,
off
but
now. I done grabbed me
I
some more
think-
blunts. I was smoking blunts back to back.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
for
they
like
don't want the
every 3
women to
hours.
fucking take over the hurricane.
They hate the lane because he ain't gay.
I
They
need more
hate me
blood.
because I'm not gay.
But that's
I'm not
okay.
gay,
That's
bro.
okay. That's all right. We'll still be here waiting at your help meet. We will.
I got my own. I
Sorry.
got my own.
We need the women. James Brown said it. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing.
And James Brown
But
is
that nigga
black,
had a perm, though.
right?
But that nigga did splits and he had a perm. You gonna listen to that nigga? Why don't you get
I'd
you a
rather
perm
listen
too,
to
nigga?
James Brown. Because his music was revolutionary, changed the game.
Do a split, nigga. Do a
He's
split.
the
Then, nigga.
godfather
Change
of
the game.
soul. Y'all better pay
I'm
homage
about to
to
call
James
do a
Brown.
split,
myself
nigga.
Chuck White.
Well, do you
Oh,
a
Chuck
split? Do a
White.
split.
Oh, you should
My
do the
my new name,
Chuck
yo, my new
Black.
rhyming name, Chuck
Get
White.
you a perm, nigga.
Charles, you should do
Yeah,
Chuck
you know
Black.
that shit gay, man. Whatever, man. You
Just
know,
because.
you
But if you
know,
want to go
man.
white, you know, that's cool too. But yeah, Chuck Black, Chuck North, Chuck Black.
James Brown
No,
said he get
decode
down
it.
with his girlfriend.
Decode it,
James
Don.
Brown said he get down with his girlfriend, and that ain't right. Yeah.
You know, it's a big payback.
I'm sitting here going around and around and around and around and around and around and around.
All right, y'all. Let me get up
Yeah,
out
that
of here,
shit
y'all.
Yeah, that shit
All
gay.
right, Hurricane.
Y'all
I'm
stay
about
up.
to
Y'all
jump off
stay up.
too,
Hey, yeah, I'm
man.
gonna work on that verse. I'm gonna work on that
Thank you,
verse.
Charles.
And some other tracks. I'm working
You're
on another
awesome.
P9 verse too.
And you
I'm
know
working
where
on
I
two
am
What
if
are you
you ever
doing,
want to leave
Hurricane?
Cleveland.
You're building a deck?
Listen to a man with a perm talking about it's a man's world,
I
man. Whatever, man.
look, I
All
have a
right, though,
deck.
Don. All
Hurricane's
right,
building
though.
a deck.
All right, though, Tammy. All right, though, Charles. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up.
That nigga have
All
on
right,
that
Yeah,
little
for me to
chamois
dance on
P.
as soon as this
That
stuff is
nigga will wear a
moved.
onesie. James Brown will wear a
I love
onesie.
y'all.
Hurricane, you building a
Charles,
deck?
Charles, thank you. Thank you so much for,
Think I like that
I
stuff.
for your
appreciate it. I gotta get
wonderful stuff.
trying to dry my shorts.
I don't
You
know,
guys are
man.
welcome up here
Thank you,
anytime.
Don. You're so welcome. Thank you, Charles.
Chuck White from Wichita.
From Wichita. You might as well be from Nevada.
I might
Thank
as
you,
well
God.
move to
Thank you, Jesus.
Wichita.
Thank
Connecticut's
you,
too
Jesus.
expensive.
Whatever.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
well,
Y'all
come
hate
a
Jesus.
little bit closer.
I'm going with Jesus. Whatever. I'm going with the one y'all hate. Y'all hate me. I hate you.
Come a little bit closer, and if you're for real, then you'll be welcome. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Move
I'm
out
going with
west where
Jesus
it's
Christ.
cheaper.
Look,
I'm not going to go with y'all, man.
look at
Detroit's
this.
cheaper too.
I sure hope.
Y'all
I
hate
sure
people
hope
that
that.
love you. Y'all hate the one that
Look at
love
this.
you.
Two people
Whatever.
are.
Look at this Hopi flower.
Look,
Look at this Hopi
Hurricane's
flower.
planting trees. He's
Aw.
fixing his deck.
Oh, that's nice.
That's me, Charles.
Sunflower. Those are good to
Yeah,
eat.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. I gotta learn
yeah.
how to.
I
Oh,
really
I thought that was
planted
Hurricane.
that.
That's
I know,
Tammy, my bad.
I get
But
it.
hey, at least I'm not ignored now.
Damn, all the
They
snow
lost in their
melted?
sin. I get it.
That was quick.
They
Yeah.
completely
Fuck
ignoring the
yeah,
power of God.
dude. I told you the next day, and it's been hot.
It
Been
was
really
cold
hot.
Nobody
this
got no real
morning.
belief in it.
Yeah, it's one
Here
of
it was
those
like
things.
40 degrees this morning.
You refuse
Yep.
to see the truth of God. You always seen it. You trying to act like you didn't see it.
I hate the way they taste.
Love you,
but I love
Wayne.
microdots. Ew.
Truth in your face. It really is.
All right, everyone. I appreciate y'all coming up. Well, so it's
All
supposed to
right,
be
I'll
12.
try. I'll try. When I usually work, but
Mind the demands of the people.
I might go live later if I ain't doing nothing.
okay.
I'm gonna try
All
to.
right,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
That'd
try to finish this music.
I'm gonna go to sleep, I think.
Why not?
Princess.
But I appreciate everyone coming up. I'll see you guys next time. Peace to everyone in the chat.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate everyone coming by. This was fun. And I'll see you guys later tomorrow. I'm out.
All
All
right.
right. Later tomorrow.
Peace.